Today, we are going to discuss an interesting topic, Carlo Ancelotti's squad selection for the Brazil national team. Yes, hearing the headline, many might think, do you understand more than Carlo? No, none of us can claim to know more than any coach. But when we see this squad, if our beloved rival Junior had chosen it, we probably wouldn't have stopped criticizing him. And if Ancelotti doesn't succeed with this team, avoiding criticism will be difficult. Let's start with the big question, this squad. We had the opportunity to bring in new or better players. So why did we stick with the older players? We've discussed the midfield a lot. Now let's focus on the attacking line. Here, Ancelotti has really created some complications. Let's first look at the attack in the two matches against South Korea and Japan. On the left wing, we have Vinicius Jr, Martinelli, and Rodrygo. On the right wing, Estevao Willian and Luí Enrique will play. In the number 9 role, we will see Richarlison, Gabriel Jesus, and Vinicius Junior. This is our attacking lineup. Here comes the big question, the left wing. Vinicius and Martinelli are in great form. There's some doubt about Rodrygo because at the moment his opportunities are very limited. Even at Real Madrid, he isn't a regular starter. Personally, I think we don't need him on the left wing. Martinelli and Vinicius are more than enough in their current form. The problem on the right wing is slightly different. Here, I think having Antony would have been better. Estevao is young, and putting so much pressure on him is tough. Luí Enrique isn't ready to start in the main 11, but he can perform well if played for 20 to 25 minutes. We saw this against Bolivia. If Antony were included, it would have created a strong alternative to Rafinha as well. His finishing, ability to make runs, and passing skills are excellent. This would have reduced the pressure on Estevao and helped Luí Enrique as well. In my opinion, having Antony instead of Rodrygo would have made the attack stronger. Now, let's move to the number 9 or striker position. There are several complications here. You might remember Kaio Jorge. He only got 10 minutes in one match, then got injured and was removed from the squad. It felt like Bangladeshi cricket. Who's in, who's out, no clarity. In my opinion, Kaio Jorge should have stayed in the squad based on performance. Gabriel Jesus being in the squad is natural. But why keep Richarlison is questionable. He scores occasionally, but lacks consistency. For a striker, not scoring in 5 or 6 matches doesn't justify keeping him in the squad. If we had replaced him with Kaio Jorge, we could have had a more balanced striker, which would have been more effective. So, in my eyes, keeping Richarlison was a big mistake by Ancelotti. Of course, our opinion may differ from the coach's decision. Maybe Ancelotti is thinking differently. He is trying to get the best according to his method. But from a viewer's perspective, this squad selection is open to criticism. If the same squad were chosen by the rival, we would have criticized him harshly. Just because Ancelotti did it doesn't mean criticism is off limits. That's never right. So, on the left wing, we have the perfect players. On the right wing, a few changes are needed. In the striker position, more consistency is required. Small adjustments would be enough to balance this squad. Brazil's attack could have been more vibrant. Finally, I want to ask you, are you satisfied with this attacking lineup? In your opinion, who would be more effective than Rodrygo? What do you think about the number 9 position? Definitely share your thoughts in the comments. For those who watch our videos regularly, follow our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your opinion is important to us. This was the analysis of Ancelotti's squad, where, from a viewer's perspective, there are clear opportunities and questions. We are not just criticizing, we're discussing, trying to understand, and offering different perspectives on what a balanced attack in the Brazil team should look like.